Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live from Kalispell, Montana, and apparently it is a hands-only day. But I know it's not me that you want to see, it's what's in the box you want to see anyways. So that is just fine and dandy with me. We can just dive right in, then you don't have to worry about seeing me. So let's see, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh, here we go. Open this up. All right, so we have the new product of the month, and it is in, I think it's in one of these boxes. It should be in one of these boxes. You know me, I place an order, then I kind of forget, so that I'm nice and surprised when I open it. So let me know where you are watching from. I just realized that's what this is. Ta-da! All right, we have a Ghouls Night Out coming again in October for you. Don't have dates yet, but I ordered my stuff so that we can get to playing. So here's these fun treat boxes. Oh, I already had some of these. I guess I forgot. And then we have the Oh My Fright dies. And Oh My Fright stamp set. Look at those cute cats. This one looks actually scared, not mean. How fun is that? I love this one. Wait till you see the paper that goes with it. I'm so excited. And then these fun embossing folders. Now this is from the July online exclusives. All right, so only demonstrators right now can order from the July online exclusives. And then July 1st, you all will be able to look candy. Oh, let's see. Can we see? So there's candy canes. Let me find something dark. We'll use the back of a box. All right, so there's candy canes and fall leaves and bats and stars. Bats and stars. How cute are they? So these are the cute new little embossing folders. They're mini embossing folders. Can't wait to play with these. All right, and then for the actual class, for the Ghouls Night Out, I'm going to do one Ghouls Night Out locally, and we're going to do a virtual one. I'm going to do it with my friend and fellow demonstrator, Melissa Thomas, like we did last year. We're using the Web of Fun dies with this other paper. She liked this over this one, I'm guessing, but I wanted this one because I wanted those cats. And I like that ghost. He's cute. So, but this is the one we'll be using for the Ghouls Night In virtual event. For my Ghouls Night Out, we're going to be using both. All right. So then this new embossing folder actually goes with the DSP, but we won't be using this one in the virtual event. We'll probably be using the local event. So for those of you that can only do the virtual event, I'm sorry. That's just kind of how it works sometimes. We picked a product that we both liked, and here we go. Now this is not interesting. This one is not a 3D folder. Our 3D folders are a lot thicker and you can't bend it like that. This one is not, but it is one of our larger ones. So I love the swirl. Let me just show you that. Look at that great swirl and stars, and it goes with the paper, but for some reason that's not what was chosen, which is totally fine. Here is the stamp set that goes with these dies. How cool is that? How big is that spider web? That is the ooh, that's a good size spider web. We can have a lot of fun with that one, and even the Happy Halloween is really good sized. So yes, we'll be playing with that, and I will be keeping you informed of what that looks like. How big is that stamp? Is the stamp as big as the die? It is. Wowza. All right. Whew. We're going to have some fun. I like Halloween. Always have. Here is some black ribbon. Let me see if I can get this off. My computer seems to be making a funny noise. A very loud, funny noise. There we go. Look, it's got some shimmery. You can see it shimmer along the edges. Super fun. And then look at these cute. And these are hard plastic. They're not spongy. There's little bats and ghosts and dots. How fun is that? Look at this. I knew I had to have this paper for sure. So, wow. I don't know, my computer, I hope you can't hear that noise from my computer. Check this out. So it's 6x6 paper. Here is this face, this is Dracula, and the stripes, and then a, what is that, skeleton, and some opposite stripes, Frankenstein, cute faces, right? And orange and black stripes. And then look at this cute jack-o'-lantern with the black and orange stripes. I love it. It is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. And I went ahead and just got 2 of them because I have a feeling this paper is going to sell out. And I wanted to make sure I had plenty. So, because it is so cute. I've got some ideas in my head, and I got 2 of these papers as well, just to make sure that I had plenty. So here is the DSP that goes with the, what's it called? The Oh My Fright. But we'll be using this DSP for Ghouls Night In and our Ghouls Night Out as well, besides the Faces one. So let's see. This one is going to be so cool. I love how we can use both sides of that. And here's that swirl pattern I was telling you that embossing folder went with. And then we have these cute ghosts and black kitties, or they're kind of gray, and bats. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, look at those orange stars and dots. Love it. Oh, here's the cats. I love that they don't have just black cats. How cute is that? Which one looks like your cat if you are a cat owner? We have a black cat, and then our other cat, Benji, who's sitting right here in my chair, is not pictured on here, but super cute. Oh my gosh. And the dies will cut out the one with the hat on it and this scaredy cat. Oh my gosh. They are so adorable. And then these great stripes. And then look at these wonderful, fun ghosts. These are reminiscent to some ghosts we had a while back in Paper Pumpkin. And I love that they're not spooky. I'm not about the spooky horror side of Halloween. I'm about the fun, cute side of Halloween. And this paper just really does that for me. And then the spider webs. And then more ghosts, but in the black and white. And I think the dies will cut this out as well. Let's see. Yes, we have a die that will cut out these ghosts, and they cut out, so we have this one. Let's see, it will cut out this guy right here. So just the one that goes that way. So just that one, the smiling one, I like that. How cute. And then of course the others would be super simple and easy to fussy cut. And then the 2 cat ones. And then is there a separate bat one? Did we have bats on the page? Let's see. Nope, the bat will not be cut out by the die, but that's okay because bats are just black, or you could use gray. So fun. And then orange cobwebs, spider webs, and then, ooh, look at that spooky paper. I like that. And then orange ones. So of course our traditional Halloween colors of black and orange with some gray sprinkled in. I do like it when they add purple. Last year had the petunia pop, but I can always add some purple in here, right? Nothing saying that I can't add my own purple, especially when dealing with the black and white and gray, and I just do love that. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can't wait to begin playing with that. All right. I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. my husband was snoring and I didn't want to wake him up to make him move over or roll over. So I just came up here and started crafting, and 7 cards later, the sun came up and I was like, oops, I was supposed to just like do one that was rolling around in my head and then go back to sleep, and apparently I didn't. All right, so this is my order from Tuesday. Early, I placed my order for Card Club this month. I still have a spot or two open. It's at the end of the month. On the 27th is the Zoom class. On the 26th are the local classes. So you have 3 chances to do it, or you can just get the packet to go and make the cards using the video or the and the PDF. So we're going to be using these dots, the Moody Palette Glassy dots. They'll be getting half a pack of those, and then a half spool of the Peaceful Pine ribbon. We'll be using the Waterside Retreat stamp set and these papers, and you'll be getting a half a pack of this paper as well. If you're local, it usually stays 12 by 12 when I can. If not, if you're on Zoom, if you're a Zoomer or to-go pack, it'll be cut in half. But this one I will cut so that, let's see, what did I do? I cut it here, and then I cut here, and so I cut it down so that it doesn't get, I don't just cut through all these. I cut it so that I can mail it to you without destroying any of these panels. So don't panic, and I'll be doing a live card class, or showing you some cards that you can make with this. I'll show the ones, let's see, how do I want to word this? So I made a bunch of cards. I made about 6 or so cards. We do 3 of the cards in the class, and so I'll show you, we'll do at least 1 card and then the 3 of them, but I don't typically tell. But I probably will, because you know me, I like doing that. So here's the new basic black hybrid ink. So I got a refill that is finally available. These are the 2 new kits. So if you have questions about Card Club, please just message me and I will send you the information. It's $35. If I mail it to you, it's another $7 for shipping. I think it's $42 or $43 for with shipping. You get the packet in the mail. You get a PDF inspiration sheet with all the measurements and the pictures, and then you get a video tutorial to make it. You can either come to the live class or just use the video. The choice is yours. I do need to know, well, it's Thursday. I would need to know by Monday if you want to participate this month, so I can make sure I have enough supplies in case I have to order any more. And the paper is actually unavailable, so I take that back. I have, I think, only 2 openings for this month because the paper is unavailable to the end of the month. You can order it after the fact, and then the paper will be available. So here is Washes of Gratitude, which looks like a watercolor thing, so we'll be probably working on this. Well, next week we're doing this one, and the week after we'll do this one. This is a non-stamping kit, as you can see. And then we have this one, which is Shaded Petals craft or kit. It is also a non-stamping kit. Now you're asking, well, June, if it's a non-stamping kit, how come it has the plastic around it? Let me show you why it has the plastic around it. All right, here we go. It has the plastic around it because there are 2 ink spots in it. There's a Calypso Coral and a Highland Heather ink spot, but there are no stamps. Are you curious? I am too. So we will be doing this one on Tuesday because I was like, okay, no stamps, but 2 ink spots. Most kits come with just 1 ink spot and a stamp set. This has 2 ink spots, no stamp set. It has daubers. So yeah, we're doing this one on Tuesday because I'm like, what? I gotta see this. And I know you're thinking the same thing. Oh, June, let's do it. All right, so this is Collage Botanicals. This is a demonstrator only stamp set at the moment. It may go on sale later, but we got this free for signing up for something called Creativity Now from Stampin' Up. It is a card class, and if we signed up, we got this Collage Botanicals, which looks like very interesting. Yeah, botanical stamp set. And it was part of our signing up for Creativity Now, which is being held in, I think, August. I haven't ordered the rest of the stuff for that class yet. I'm kind of holding off for a little bit because I had all these other orders that I had to do. And so, yeah, I'm curious to see what they do. And then, of course, we do the cards as demonstrators, and then we can use those ideas and show them to you all as lives or classes or whatever. So you'll see this in the future. And then, oh my gosh, here it is. The product of the month. The product of the month. Here it is in full color person. All right, whoops. Here they are. Oh my gosh, they are so stinking cute. I cannot wait to play with this. This Highland cow is just really popular right now. I love snails because my goddaughter Natasha, who some of you may know from times when she's visited, her nickname is Schnecke, which means snail, because when she was a little kid, she was always dawdling. And then there's this wonderful koala, penguin, then we have a gift box and a birthday hat. We have happy birthday, thank you for all you do, hi friends, sending love, just a little note, a little heart, some greenery, these cute checker boxes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to start playing with this. I'm not staying up tonight to do it, but I may have to play with it before I go to bed because that is so cute. I stayed up till midnight Monday night so I could order this, so I could place my order and get this because I think this one is going to go quickly. Of course, it's only one per person. Place an order of $75 or more, and you can get this stamp set for $5, all right? And it's while supplies last. So once it's sold out, it's sold out. But if you really want it, I've heard a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people are loving it. So I would not wait. Honestly, I would just not wait. You take a chance of not getting it. We still have the, oh, I don't have it over here. We still have the product of the month. These are the only two product of the months available right now. This is the brand new one. This is the one from last month, but it's still available. And they are available until they are sold out. And once they're gone, and they're not coming back. So I wanted to make sure I got this because I think it's just so cute. I had to have it. I had to. I also want to tell you about a Scenic Coast class. If you already have this paper, the Scenic Coast paper, then I would say sign up for this class, all right? And then you can get the rest, the stamp set and everything. If you don't have the paper already, just know that it is currently out of stock until the 22nd of June. And yes, I know the class is on the 18th of June. You can still watch the class. You can use other products and make the cards. And then when the paper becomes available, you could order the paper and then watch the class again because you'll have access to it for however long you want. Yeah, I think they planned the class and the paper sold out before they got the word out about the class. Or people started talking about it, but that's amazing paper. You'll see it here soon. You saw it in my unboxing. But I would say you could do this class. If you have this dies and everything, you could use whatever paper you have. And then when this paper comes back in, you could get the paper and make the cards again using that paper. So don't despair. Don't think, well, there's no paper, I can't do this class. Yes, of course you can. You can do any of the classes and use any of the products you want and use the cards as a like a sketch. All right. Then I just want to remind you, because today is the 4th of June, that you have until next Wednesday to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. All right. And the next one is this bicycle one, Bikes and Blooms. And the, let's see, silver foil pre-cut pieces, silver butterfly embellishments and linen thread. You get a Calypso coral, Stampin ink spot, and let's see, and then we still have also the online exclusives, the Cilio Bear. This suite is not currently available, but you can buy different parts and pieces. There are a few items that are unavailable from the Cilio Bear, and I've decided I want it, of course, now because it is not available. So what I did is I went in and I checked the little box. I put the little X in the box next to the product description to say, let me know. They're going to email me when it all becomes available, and then I can place that order. So if there's things that you want that say currently unavailable, click on it and then put your X in the box. Make sure they have your email address, and as soon as it comes back in stock, you will get an email saying it is in stock. All right, and then we have a number of other stamp sets and die sets and bundles that you can do. This is a great summer one right there. All right, and then we have also the little ouch one. Where's that one? This one's really cute. I've seen a lot of cute things made with this ouch bundle. So, all right, that's it for me today, folks. Yeah, product of the month, $75 or more, and you can get this Wild Bunch stamp set for $5. That's it, and it is so cute. I'm so excited to play. I'll show you as soon as I make a card with it. All right, have a great rest of your Thursday. I will see you tomorrow back here at 10:45 for Paper Pumpkin Playdate with the, I got it right over there because I was working on it during the night when I wasn't sleeping. Here, let me just grab this. So I'll come back with some alternates tomorrow for this fun kit. All right, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.